Annyeonghaseyo, hi guys. So I know I don't usually talk about like depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. Um, but I thought that I might as well talk about it right now, since we're all stuck in, we're all stuck in the house. We're not having the normal stuff that we normally have, and you guys always know and stuff if you watch my videos. I don't usually. I'm usually very upbeat and stuff when I'm talking about things. Um, I don't think you would normally. Oh, I got to say my sorry. I don't think you would normally know and stuff that. I mean, I intend to hide the anxiety and depression that I have with being funny and laughing and being goofy and just being hyper. Most of the people that only know me is they know when I'm more quiet is when I'm not myself. Um, and I think for me, depression and anxiety has really been kicking a little more, obviously more, being stuck inside and not having the normal stuff that I do. I mean, I tend to have a little more anxiety sometimes when I work, but also I deal with toddlers, so you can tend to get a little more, you know, anxious when you're dealing with all this overstimulation. Um, I think for me, depression has really hit a lot more because I don't have you know, I don't have that outside, you know, I don't have the norm. Obviously, I said in my other videos, the normacy that I do, going to work, being able to go out and socialize with people, be able to, I don't, I'm usually not minding staying at home on weekends, staying inside, relaxing, watching TV, whatever. But when you get to the point that you start running out of things to watch on TV, is a little different for me. Like there's certain things that TV I don't watch certain TV shows. I don't really watch a lot of regular TV except like RuPaul's Drag Race and like Super Nanny and Whose Line Is It Anyway? They got new season. Um, but I can definitely say that having my friends to talk to all the time and having my boyfriend calls me every night helps. But it's one thing that I don't usually say a lot that like I hate it sometimes. I hate people when people talk, having people talk to, but you know, I hate waking up sometimes and I not wanting to get out of bed because I just don't have the motivation to do that. And that's why I stopped making videos for a while because I didn't have the motivation to do it. Because I didn't really know if people were even watching my videos. And then with anxiety, I'm like, well, why am I going to take time to make videos if people aren't going to watch them? Um, but then I realized I like making videos and I like talking to you guys. And the hard thing was like when this whole quarantine started and like people started losing their jobs and I went on a lot of furlough, a lot of people went on like temporary hold of their jobs. I remember we ended up closing on March. It was on St. Patrick's Day. Was our last day we were there. And when I found out that the night before, I thank God to my boyfriend because I had such a really bad like anxiety attack. I felt like I couldn't breathe because I felt like everything was crashing down. First, the convention ZankIcon was canceled. Then I wasn't gonna get to see my friends and stuff at that time. Then my work, I didn't know if I was gonna be able, if I was gonna have a job and stuff right then. And I'm just like, I've never been on unemployment, so I didn't know what was going on with that. It was more like just I felt like everything was falling down around me, and I'm a very like I can do whatever and I can just go with the flow sometimes, but I'm also a person that has kind of an OCD-ish personality sometimes. I like having the pattern of what to do. Or like I write all my stuff down so I don't forget it. I like knowing at least having an idea what's gonna come next. I like surprises, but I like in certain situations, it gives me more of a comfort to know, okay, I got this. I get to go to bed at this time, and I wake up for work this morning, and then I'm doing this weekend, or I'm gonna go to the mall this weekend, or I'm gonna hang out with friends. And I think that sent my anxiety and stuff to like from like from like 0 to like 100 because I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do? My whole normacy is being thrown off. And honestly, it takes a lot and stuff and everything for me to do things. Because like if you guys look at my Instagram, I've been posting on my TikTok, I've been posting a lot of stuff with my cosplays. Well, you guys don't really notice and stuff that stuff if I'm like the one night when I did my OC and I did Yuri, I legit did that. I legit did that one night, but I had to get myself up to do it because that was probably like last month. I had to actually legit get myself up, be like, okay, you gotta get up now and go to do it because it takes me a lot more to get myself up to do stuff. Like I have to be in the mood to want to do that. So like if I start cleaning, I will clean and like I will vacuum and I will do the cat litter and I will do this and that because I will start going because I got myself up to do it. Just like with making the videos, I'm trying to get going because obviously you guys are seeing this and stuff on Friday. You guys are seeing this on Friday, obviously. But I filmed this on Sunday because if I don't get stuff done Sunday, I'm not gonna get it done, and I want to actually keep this going. So I also feel like I haven't the worry of like bothering somebody with my depression, my thoughts and stuff that I'm having because I don't want to bother people, and I feel like that's why I hide it a lot with being hyper and excited this and that because I don't want to feel like I'm bothering anybody, and I feel like that's always something that's gonna hit, especially with what I've went through with exes and stuff. I don't want to feel like I'm bothering people because that's one thing I'm always worried about is, oh, am I bothering this person because I don't want to put my stress on them. And I have a bad habit of holding it in. And I feel like I've done that a lot more lately, being stuck in quarantine and just everybody being stuck in quarantine and not having that outlet of being able to go to the mall and walk around or go and hang out with my best friend Danny or Amanda or Laurel or, friends that are here in the area. It's kind of scary because then your mind starts going and thinking things, but I honestly haven't. When I start feeling like I'm like, okay, life sucks, I don't really want to deal with this anymore, then I started being like, okay, I'm gonna message my friend, hey, what's up? Or I'm gonna show you guys like I've been working on bracelets. I've been making bracelets. I think doing that and having that to keep my mind occupied has really, really helped me. Some of you guys might write or obviously like me sing or start making cosplays or learn a new skill or something like that. I have people that are, getting cosplays done that they haven't got done in a long time. I got a latch hook. If you guys saw that on my Instagram, I finished a latch hook. I'm making these really cool bracelets and everything. I've made a ton where I think I kind of might really want to sell them because I got a ton that I've been working on, and I got a ton more, and I'm waiting for more. String. Yeah, hair on my tongue. But I think I ordered stuff for Evie from Descendants. I'm doing more of a casual version of her. I got hair on my tongue. There. But doing more song covers, like those 2 song covers that you guys have seen. This is the first time that in a while that I've actually sat down. I've actually stood and actually done song covers because I kind of stopped them for a while because I'm very, very critical about posting a song cover because I'm so critical about my voice that if I don't feel like the recording is good enough or like the way that to the standard I feel like it should be, then I won't post it. I'll just keep doing it. If I do it so many times and I get frustrated, I just won't do it. I won't do a cover for it. So I've tried to bring that down. I think having anxiety and having depression doesn't really help, because I posted, like, obviously, guys, on my Instagram, when I did the Sangwoo and Yeonbam engagement picture where Sangwoo was down on his knee, proposing to Yeonbam. Well, it was just the other day when I got a comment. I deleted the comment and blocked the person, but because I don't keep negative comments on my Instagram, because that's not what I want people to see. I don't want to have to see that either. I think it was this 14-year-old girl with like 80 something, 80, like 83, or not even very many followers. But this 14-year-old girl commented on my thing, "Oh, I thought Yeonbam was supposed to be skinny." First off, you're 14. What the heck are you doing reading Kill Stalking? Kill Stalking is like 18 plus. Some of the stuff in there, I was gonna say shit. Some of the stuff in there you should not, a 14-year-old should not be reading. I wouldn't have been reading it at 14, because I would be reading like Junie B. Jones. I would be reading like Harry Potter. I'd be reading like Twilight. I'd be reading that stuff. I wouldn't be reading Kill Stalking with sex and, and murder and blood and, abuse. I wouldn't be reading all that stuff as a 14-year-old. And I think you have to be like, I think if you read it on the actual website that they use, I think it's the app or something that came from, you have to be at least 18 and everything. So first off, why are you reading it at 14? Anyway, I cannot stand when people are criticizing somebody for a cosplay because they're not that weight of the character. First off, sweetheart, it's a character. It's not a real person. It's a character. And either way, it's a cosplay. It's cosplay, and the picture has got close to 400 likes and stuff on it. So obviously people like the picture. So one little comment, I'm just gonna delete the comment and block you, because I'm not gonna deal with you being a troll. That's what I do with trolls. I delete their comment and I block them, because I don't need that toxicity in my life, because I don't cosplay and stuff and everything for that 14-year-old, for that little trollish 14-year-old. I cosplay because there's people that like my cosplays, and because I love to cosplay and I like the character. So anyway, but I think because I saw it, my depression hit, and I was like, did I mess up? Like, and I was messaging my friend, I'm like, this kind of hurt me. She's like, let it roll. My friend Molly was like, let it roll off your back. Don't let it get to you. And it did for a while, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to delete the comment and block it, because then I don't have to see it. And it's like, boom, out of sight, out of mind, gone, bye. But I'm sorry, this is like a 13-minute video. I'm really, really sorry. But you guys know when I get to talking, I get passionate about talking about something. But obviously, if you guys subscribe to my channel, you guys know when I make 10 longer videos. But let me know in the bottom box, do you suffer with depression, anxiety? What do you do and stuff to cope with it, especially being stuck inside? What do you do to cope with it? Do you listen to music? Do you read a book? Do you listen to music? What do you do? Because I'd really like to know some more things and stuff for me to do too. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you like the video, I would be really, really happy to see that. Also, click the subscription little button right there so you guys can see my other videos that I have posted and stuff, and the song cover that I posted, and the little notification bell so you can get a notification when I post a video. Also, in the bottom box, you can check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my cosplay Facebook page, my Instagram, and my TikTok. I plan on posting more TikToks and stuff coming up, so look forward to those. I'm going to be busting out a few new cosplays and a few old cosplays. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Annyeong!